We're on?
Yeah.
Oh, do we have a special one for you guys today?
Trying. So we're
Trying.
bad. We're bad at scheduling shit and getting shit done the way we should. So we're recording.
Live.
No.
I mean, on the seat.
No. In the
Person?
truck. No.
In the truck.
Yes. Fucking.
Nailed
If
it.
you'd let me fucking say it, dick.
Well, say it. You're taking too long.
No, because you kept interrupting. Anyways. So yeah, we're recording in the truck today. I had to turn everything off and accidentally hit a button and stop recording.
And we just got a green light.
Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. You're fucking turning and missing. Don't want to drop the
Man,
laptop.
That was a great turn.
Not at that speed.
You're just a shitty passenger.
No, I'm trying not to drop the fucking laptop on the ground.
I'm not gonna. We're gonna just like our.
You
life
could feel
right
the
here.
whole thing
You could-
moving and shit, but
Maybe we should
it
get
doesn't
some
matter.
Velcro.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
We should get some Velcro from
No. Anyways,
Dollar Tree.
I was gonna ask you something.
Ah.
Okay, so you know the song "Super Freak"?
Yeah. Super freak.
You know the part where he says the kind of girl you don't take home to mother?
Yeah.
Does that mean she's gonna fuck his mom?
Yeah.
Is
That's a possibility.
Is that what the song means?
I think so. Because he doesn't
Okay.
want to take her home to mom. Why wouldn't you take her home to mom?
I don't know. I was pooping at the office and I was thinking about it. It's like,
The fact that you shit at the office is fucking funny.
I'm just glad I didn't clog the toilet again.
Where's the laundry?
That's the bad thing, because you have to figure out if you're shitting in the right bathroom. But, I mean, I would have pooped at the gas station, but you didn't go there.
Look at all the ostriches over there. It's sick.
Yeah, that's...
Would you ride an ostrich? You have the chance?
I mean, if I was like 80 pounds lighter, maybe?
fuck that, dude. Full weight, full gear.
You weigh as much as an ostrich.
So
You were going
I
to
can
hurt
still-
that poor
I
animal.
can still carry myself.
Yeah, but you're trying to ride an ostrich, like Joust.
It's joust.
You ever play the game Joust?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ride ostriches and pop balloons. Doesn't make any sense, but it's a game. But,
We are headed to Chimayo, Cordoba.
those are two different places.
Two very different places.
You also didn't realize we drive through Cortales to get to Chimayo yesterday.
Learn something new every day. If you're not learning,
I mean, actually, I think the sign's right there.
wow, that's Cordolis.
Yeah, Cortales. I don't know how they fucking say it.
And then we're out of Cortales and we're in the Santa Cruz.
That's the Santa Cruz. That's the place there.
You cruise down there? Like
Oh.
the Santa Cruz?
I don't know. There's a school. This here is a school or something. A nursery.
That's a fucking school.
Yeah, well, it's like a nursery. Yeah, a nursery for like plants. They like bring kids and teach them planting, I guess.
Let's play a game we played the other day. How many dipshits are gonna pass us on a double yellow?
Well, as much shit as you were giving me for about my speed yesterday, you're going the same speed now. Well, don't fucking slow down now, dickhead.
Now you called it. Now you fucked up. 30 miles an hour. Is that what you said?
It's 30 through here, so the safest way to go is about 35 through here.
So I'm gonna do 30 to be extra safer.
You're actually putting
Am I-
yourself in danger
am
going
I gonna
slower.
be
It's
ex-
35.
Is it too extra safe that I'm putting myself in danger now? Like, there's a limit to
What?
like, safe and safe. There's too safe, and then there's not safe enough.
If you're too safe, it can actually be a danger.
Yeah.
It's
that's
like
what
you
I'm
ever see
saying.
people that freak out, like, I don't want to do it, it's not safe enough, and then they end up fucking it up for everybody else, putting everybody else's lives in danger.
Yeah.
Like, basically any zombie movie.
Like the drivers in fucking Chimayo.
No, see, they don't drive too slow up here. They just drive too fast, and through blind turns, they will pass you.
Idiots.
So that's different. That's just being reckless as fuck. That's why you see so many of the road sign crosses.
We catch somebody today doing stupid shit. We're gonna call out the license plate and the make and model of the vehicle.
That is super illegal.
I fucking do whatever I want. No cop, no stop. Remember that.
No, I meant for this. To
Oh.
do that on this.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe not the license plate, but the description of the vehicle. Maybe
Anyways.
maybe throughout the whole episode, I'll just fucking color a car hawk. Gold Civic.
Well, once we get down into Cordova, then it's kind of like hit or miss from there. But
I saw lights and it scared the shit out of me. It's our own safety lights.
yeah, I don't know why we have one now. But,
Because it's gangsta.
so,
Because we're on the most dangerous road in New Mexico.
no. You ever drive into Albuquerque from the east?
Yeah.
That's probably much more dangerous.
Well, there for a while in Abiquiu, that straightaway, that long ass straightaway.
After Bodie's?
Yeah, that was the most dangerous highway in New Mexico because people were hitting each other head on and shit.
Yeah, because
Several per day.
people get drunk as fuck at the lake and drive back.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Don't drink and drive, kids.
Leonard used, you know when you turn left and you go over the reservoir, or
Yeah.
like over the dam. Leonard used to go through there fucking flying, dude. And I'm sitting there shitting my pants, and he's sitting there playing on his phone and shit. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
You're scaring the fuck
Look at the
out of
fucking
me.
road, and it's not a straight road. It's all curves, and you see over the side of the dam, and it's like a 200-foot drop on either
Easily.
side.
Easily.
And then plus the blind turns through there, and he's like passing over the line and making it as wide as possible. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Like, I want to go home today.
Right?
Like, do that shit on your own time. Get drunk when you do it.
Get drunk when you do it. Make it more logical.
Just make it all. If you're gonna do one bad thing, do it all at once.
Right.
So you die, not me.
Placitas Road.
That's placenta.
Placenta Road, sorry.
What is placenta?
Placenta Road is right
No,
there.
what is placita Spanish for?
Placita is, I don't know, it's like, I think it's like a plateau.
Like a little plateau?
Yeah, like.
Is it like, is Mesilla?
La
really?
Mesilla?
Yeah, it's like, is that really like
In
for
Mesa?
like Little Mesa?
Yeah, the Little Mesa,
Oh,
I guess.
I mean, you would think.
Oh, look at these fuckers now. DOT's out here fucking dropping salt. Where were you when it snowed?
I don't think they're dropping snow. I think they're headed up.
The
to
fact that they're
Truchas.
driving.
Dude, I got fucking. Did you get my text message yesterday?
No.
So I went up to Truchas to drop the dumpster.
Oh, yeah.
When I picked up the dumpster in Truchas,
I didn't get that text.
I was sitting there like spinning around. It took me fucking forever to get the forks into the dumpster to pick it up
Really?
because I kept spinning left and right, fishtailing. And then so on my way back up there, it's a narrow little road. Like, you come in the gate, and I don't know. It was probably like a cable guy or something because it was like. He was in a regular little transit truck, and he got fucking stuck in the driveway because he had pulled off the side instead of staying in the trails. And so I sat there for like maybe 20 minutes just fucking waiting on him. And eventually, like, I pulled real close to him. I was gonna get a ratchet strap out and just pull him out. And then he figured it out, got himself out. And so I had to back out the fucking driveway into the highway.
Jesus, there's always that one guy that fucks it up, huh?
Yeah, but then when I was dropping the dumpster, same shit. I was just fishtailing everywhere because it's like two little square pads you got to put them on. I just fucking dropped it and was like, that's it. That's as close as I'm gonna get with this fucking snow because they had pushed the snow up against it, so it's just sitting cockeyed. So when it thaws, I'll deal with it then. I'll deal with it then. But
we'll deal with it in the summertime.
But yeah, well, like last time it snowed. No, not the last time.
Dude, New Mexico weather.
Well, it's like I've been up to Truchas, like, you know when you get to the top of the hill.
Yeah.
I sat there, was like, no, I'm not doing this.
Dude,
I just fucking turned around because it's all clear like it is now. You get to the top because you got to go through Chimayo, past Cordova, and it's just on top of the hill until you get to Truchas. And Truchas is like this little cliffside town that shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
But
town.
I sat there, it started snowing, and you could see where the snow started. It's just like, no, fuck this. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe driving a normal car up there.
I don't feel safe anywhere.
El Paso?
We gotta stop up here and get some waters and shit. I haven't had a Red Bull today. Fuck my life.
Yeah. Is Danya just late today, or?
I don't know. They're all late.
I wanted to fucking see if she had Red Bull.
Nah. It's usually the other one that brings the
Other one?
Jesus.
The other one.
The other guy that brings the Red Bull.
Somebody else who listens to the podcast, by the way.
Really?
Teresa and Danya listen to it.
You're just dropping names on the podcast.
Because they know they listen to it, and they're gonna, oh, they talk about it. And I'm like, no.
You usually talk shit about them. Just kidding.
Yeah, we just changed their names to other people.
Eddie and Tommy.
I was gonna say Ed or Don and
Don and Tommy.
Don and Tommy.
Don and Tommy, if you're listening to this, we're sorry. Okay.
All right. So You went.
God damn, man, he's into it. He fucking threw it in there. All right.
Because we're gonna start picking up traction.
Anyways, it's gonna be a little staticky though, because I have fucking candy.
Yeah, because it's not like we don't eat chips and other bullshit on the podcast.
Yeah, it's true. But we do it quietly. Eddie and Tom.
Did we talk about you hunting oryx last time? You hadn't.
I hadn't got.
Yeah, so you came back and you shot one.
Yeah, I zipped an oryx in the ass from 70 yards.
You shot it in the ass?
Yeah, I hit the liver. Shot her in the left butt cheek and
straight through the liver.
Straight through the liver.
What'd you shoot it with?
6.5 PRC. Dude, it was sick because
I don't know what that is.
It's like a 6.5 Creedmoor, just a little bit beefier.
Don't know what that is.
It's like a rifle round, hunting rifle round.
No shit, it's a rifle round.
What the fuck? Well, now that you know.
I know NATO sizes.
Oh my god, NATO.
That's it, dude. 7.62, 5.56, 9.
7.62 by 54R.
No, I don't care about that much.
7.62 by 39.
I know what a 50 cal feels like.
Yeah, I know.
I know what a Mark 19 feels like.
I shot 5 pounds of tannerite with the 50 cal.
Once.
And it was amazing.
I shot.
Anyways,
stuff with it.
Back to the story.
I shot a 133 with a 155.
Oh yeah, well I shot it. Do you know what a 6.9 is?
Yeah, it's the little tiny bullet.
No, it's another good thing interrupted by a period. I told you that yesterday.
That's a stupid joke. You shouldn't tell people that.
6.9? That was perfect timing for that.
It was, but it was also a good time for me to tell you, shut up, you know what you're talking about.
Anyways, your laptop's about to fall.
Yeah, please don't get your fucking old man candy on it.
Fuck you, dude. It's a fucking...
Marty eats Heath bars because he's 90.
Shut up. It's a Heath bar.
Anyways, this round size. So how big is it, like, comparatively?
It was a small one.
So is it, like, bigger than a 5.56?
Wait. No, it's way bigger than a 5.56.
Is it smaller than a 7.62?
It's bigger than a 7.62.
Is it like
it's
Lapua sized, which is smaller than
way too big.
So it's smaller than that.
Yeah.
So definitely smaller than a 50 cal, but bigger than a 7.62, which is
it's about the length of a 30-aught 6 round with the brass casing of about a 300 Win Mag.
Fairly close to a 7.62?
No,
because I shot a Sharp and that was.
They're still 30 caliber rounds, but the casing.
Yeah, well, yeah, the casing is different, but the round itself is similar.
Yeah.
So you could shoot a Russian with it.
Preferably. No, but the 6.5 PRC, that fucking gun performs really well. Like.
What kind of gun?
6.5. It's a Tikka.
What's a Tikka?
Tikka is a very prestigious brand.
Is it a semi-automatic? Is it a bolt action?
With the magazine?
Look, let's just put it this way. You gotta play it Barney smart. Do you know what Barney smart is?
Break everything down to the bare minimum?
No, you gotta say it as if you were on the show Barney.
I love you?
Explain it like you would to a 5-year-old. It's like, this is Bullet, it kills people. This is Barney, he kills people. He's a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and they let him around those kids, and it went total Jurassic Park. That's why it's not on the air anymore.
Well, yeah, but my rifle, it performs very well. I ping targets at 1,000 yards easily, like all day long with it.
Iron sight?
No, it's got a Vortex optic.
Well, then you must not be that cool. Then.
It's the Venom. A very expensive scope, very cool scope.
Did you ever watch Ripley's
focal plate?
The Ripley's Believe It or Not TV show? The Guinness Book of World Records TV show?
Uh-huh.
There was a guy on there who shot a buffalo target from a long ass way away. It's like a mile, maybe more. At the time, it was like the world's record.
Oh yeah.
Now it's already been surpassed. But he did iron sights with a Sharp. A Sharp is like an old Civil War rifle.
Dude, I seen Jerry Minchalak hit a balloon at a fucking 1,000 yards.
That's cool. I don't know who that is.
Revolver upside down. Jerry Minchalak is one of the greatest shooters of all time.
That's cool. I don't know who that is.
He's like the Gandhi of the gun world.
So he doesn't shoot.
He does shoot.
You said he's like the
shoots
Gandhi.
Very well, but he's
said
very
he's like
peaceful.
the Gandhi.
Yeah, Gandhi did things. It doesn't mean he just fucking parted the sea by himself.
That would be
did
Moses.
Certain things. I'm sorry, wrong guy. Okay, he didn't just create peace by himself.
Gandhi was the racist lawyer who fucked around on his wife and then decided to go on a peaceful protest.
Yeah, he was peaceful. But Jerry Minchalak's not as big as dickhead as that, though. Jerry Minchalak's a really good dude.
Saying that India's #1 superhero is a dickhead?
If you don't eat cheeseburgers, bro, it's not my problem.
What does that have to do with Gandhi?
India, they don't eat cheeseburgers.
The Muslims do.
Well, my hat's off to them.
You didn't know fucking.
But back to the
Muslim,
fucking.
half
We're
Hindu,
getting
did you?
way off
You're
subject.
racist.
I'm
You're
not.
a racist.
You're a racist.
Maybe, but I don't fucking hide
No,
behind
Jerry
it.
Michalak is like the nicest guy on the planet, but he's very, very competitive. Like he's one of the top shooters in the world,
Okay.
and he does some amazing shit from time to time.
So?
But anyways,
Don't
back,
forget we got Upper Sentia.
back to the rifle.
Tilla.
Chinchilla.
Yeah, it's 1 L. It's not 2.
Chinchilla.
Centinella. Citronella.
Centronella. Nutella?
No.
Centro Nutella.
I just saw a donkey.
I think if I owned a town, I would name that Central Nutella.
Did you know the town Truth or Consequences changed its name to
This
Truth
one,
or
right?
Consequences? No. Changed it to Truth or Consequences. This one. Changed it to that because of a radio show.
Really?
Yeah, it was a contest. And they changed it because the TV show is called Truth or Consequences. And so, like, if you change this, and then you'll be on the air. And they just fucking kept it because they're retarded.
Now I know why I don't eat these.
Because you're not 90 years old?
No, because they're all stuck in my teeth.
Yeah. I mean, if you had gotten, like, an Abba Zaba, that would seem like a bad idea. Marty has braces, by the way.
Fuck you.
Well, if you just ate an Abba
Mario has
Zaba.
braces anyways, pussy.
Well, no. I mean, if you ate an Abba Zaba, yeah, that's a fucking bad idea. If you have braces, you're going to probably break them.
I broke a bracket on
Unless you're one of
strawberry
those-
once.
That's
I took
kind
a-
of sad.
I had a feeling that the glue came loose already, and it just took the strawberry to
Have you
finish
ever
it
been
off.
one of those people that, like, I need to polish my braces and then get silver polish and polishes them?
I should. I thought about it.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I just don't want to smile and blind everybody on the road.
Have you ever tasted silver polish?
No.
It's fucking terrible.
Oh, dude, I saw this kid on YouTube Shorts. He gets a whisk.
I really was hoping you were just going to end it there.
No. I should have just said like.
I
"Oh,
saw a kid on YouTube Shorts."
YouTube Shorts, and then just done. No, he
got a
gets a
whisk?
whisk, and he puts
Whisk.
steel wool in there,
Uh-huh.
and then he touches it with the 9-volt battery, and it starts it on fire, and then he spins it around like fuck with a string, and it looks like he's just shedding down sparks on everything. It's
You've never
fucking
done that
sick.
before?
No, never done that. Totally new to me.
Yeah, you can do it with any battery. The 9 volt's the easiest for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But I knew a kid who was a Boy Scout. He's like, look, I learned how to make fire with steel wool and a battery. And I was like, that's cool. I'm going to use my lighter.
I'm gonna use my lighter, idiot.
I mean, like, in what situation are you going to need steel wool and a battery?
What if you're just locked in the kitchen?
Oh no, it's a zombie apocalypse. All I have is a steel wool and a battery. However, will I save myself?
How will I ever start?
Did you seriously never notice?
I never noticed.
Did you think we were just plugging it in the whole time?
Yeah, I thought you like ran the USB-C to like the charger.
No.
I was looking at the cord like, where the
No,
fuck
I mean,
is
when we do
at?
it in the classroom, how did you think we powered it?
I had a power cord. We use my computer all the time.
For the audio?
Yeah.
No, it powers off the USB.
Oh.
That's why I got all excited when I got the new cable. So now that it works with my laptop.
Well, that makes more sense.
Because it doesn't have the weird dongle on it. It's called a dongle.
Donga.
Not donga, dongle.
Where's your
It's not
donga?
Kanye's mom.
Where's your donga? It's not Kanye's mom.
Yeah, Donda.
Donga?
Yeah, it's your cousin, Donda.
Excuse me,
Donga.
are you saying pad? Or are you saying pad? Pad with the M. Pad. Sorry.
I don't know what that's from.
That's from Step Brothers. Excuse
Oh,
me.
yeah,
are you saying
like-
the same thing?
I'm sorry that I don't watch the same movies constantly. Oh, I told you about, the CinemaSins, right?
Yeah.
YouTube. They did,
No.
I got pooped.
Uh-oh.
Fuck, what is the movie?
Uh-oh.
Owen Wilson, not Owen Wilson, his brother, the brown-haired one.
Luke Wilson?
Luke Wilson and
Old
Will
School?
Ferrell.
Yeah, there you go.
Old School. They did Old School on CinemaSins.
Really?
Yeah, I almost watched Old School because of it, but I forgot about it for a few days, so.
Old School's fucking funny, guys. Love that.
You're my boy, Blue! Yeah, anyways, but what was I...
Dust in the wind.
What were we saying before this?
I don't know. We go
Horse.
all over the place. Horse in a stable.
Yeah, there's a donkey over
Did you
there,
know when
too.
somebody tells you to hold your horses, they're telling you to be stable?
That is fucking retarded.
No, that's what they're saying.
No, I know.
I know. It blew my
I-
mind when I found out.
Did you know, the why did the chicken cross the road as a suicide joke?
Really?
To get to the other side.
Yeah.
Death. So, yeah.
Dead.
Yeah, the other side.
Why did Adele cross the road?
Because computers don't have legs.
Why did Adele? Because there was a wheelbarrow to cross? What? No, to see from the other side.
Is that an Adele song?
Yeah, that's what it was.
I mean, it would help if I fucking knew that.
I know.
You look like you like top 40 music.
Top 40, 80s.
Are you saying I look retarded?
Fucked up.
I'm sorry. Do I look like a 12-year-old girl? Then I must be an ugly 12-year-old girl.
If you're a 12-year-old, like, excited.
My Spanish teacher told me that I would make a very pretty girl.
That's fucked up.
It is. Because I had my hair down and they're like, oh, where's Ibram? Where's Ibram? I was like, I'm fucking right here. Oh, I thought you were somewhere else. You'd make a very pretty girl. And I just kind of looked at him and was like,
that's fucking creepy, sir.
What the fuck does that mean? I mean, we used to talk about like hand jobs and other weird shit in that class. So
I had a 5th grade teacher tell me that I wasn't going nowhere in life, and he ends up turns out he's in prison for molestation. He used to do the track and field, the cross country. And yeah, it turns out he's in prison for molestation.
I mean, he was living his best life.
Yeah,
He's doing what he followed his dreams.
the dude's a fucking dickhead. Now he's sitting.
I mean, that's putting it nicely.
Sitting in prison, dipshit.
Yeah, but you don't really go to prison for very long for touching kids.
Dude, he got like 17 years.
How many kids did he touch?
He had like 10 cases or something like that. He touched a lot of people.
You figure that would be like a sound sentence for like one.
Did you see New Mexico's thinking about introducing a bill to castrate sex offenders?
They do that all the time, and they never get passed.
Watch it land this year.
Well, it's unenforceable.
It's violation of your constitutional rights, though. Cruel and unusual punishment.
Yeah, that's why. But it's like that.
But I like to think that there's somebody out there thinking about that shit.
Well, it's not. It's just they put out bogus bills like that all the time for bullshit reasons. It's like the
my check engine light was off this whole time.
Electric
and
trailer brake disconnected.
Yeah, I know, it's right here. You have to disconnect this.
Okay. Anyways, but
we're having malfunctions in the
bullshit fucking bills they put out. Like somebody put out everybody should be castrated. Not castrated.
Jesus.
What's the other word when they cut your snippets?
Circumcised. I mean, circumcised.
Definitely not. Vasectomy.
Vasectomy.
Yeah. Like mandatory vasectomies to certain ages because it's reversible. You can only have men should only have it in a certain window. Like the whole thing was bullshit, but it was to call attention to the fact is like, cool, you don't want people messing with your reproductive services, and why would you do it to women? Type of thing. Like there's
my
usually
body, my choice.
Sure. They're always put out there for those fucking reasons to call out other people's bullshit.
Yeah.
So, like, no, I don't remember. Never mind.
We're almost there anyway.
To Alcalde?
Yeah, we just got directed all the way.
Yeah, we get
country.
So made it all the way up to Rio Chiquito. Got turned around.
Got diverted.
Now, if you've never driven through Espanola, good for you. But
Espanola's not a town you stop in; it's a town you drive through. Said it once, I'll say it again.
No, I mean you'll stop here. You don't stop in the actual town.
Don't stop in the town.
You get. Well, there's not even Lottaburger anymore, so you stop at Dandy's if you're smart.
Dandy's is a good place though. I like their food now.
It's expensive.
Everything is expensive though. Like these fucking.
They didn't used to be though.
Well, yeah, because
they were like
no
decent.
Inflation. There was economy was doing pretty good in the 90s and early 2000s.
No, just Espanola was smaller.
And Espanola was smaller.
Which is
now Dandy's actually has some pretty fire shit, man. Like
they always did though.
Yeah, the Frito pie. Like they have one of the top Frito pies that I've ever tasted. Like,
they're still not as good as the fucking Mike's Mini Mart hot dogs though.
Mike's Mini Mart hot dogs fucking hit different. I just
in Velarde. They're quarter-pound beef hot dogs, and it's like on a torta bun. It's fucking good. But what I was saying was, so if you head north of Santa Fe, and you go past Powhatan and Tesuque, and you're like, why am I here? Am I going to the OK Casino, formerly known as San Juan Pueblo? That place, or Big Rock Casino, which is They don't even have the Big Rock anymore. They call it Santa Clara.
Yeah.
I mean, the Big Rock's still out there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is, why did they change the name?
I don't know. They change their name every so often.
Anyways, but like Espanola is known for heroin and stuff. Chimayo is known for its pilgrimage, which really doesn't make sense why everybody else does it. Because there was a bunch of guys that were on the Bataan Death March. When they got home, they promised they did it, and then they had to bring their wives because they all bitched, and so they all did it, and then it became like this weird tradition around here.
You're out just partying with your friends.
No, I mean,
actually
that's more or less what it was.
doing a walk, like.
It's like, yeah,
for our guys.
we promised God if we fucking made it home alive, we'll make this pilgrimage. And it was like, well, you better take me and so and so and so and so. It's like, we don't want to. That will definitely take more than 30 minutes.
Nah, it's fine as long as we get it. I know exactly where 1410 is.
Okay. Anyways, so
It's right next to
what I was saying was, if you go halfway through Espanola, you bang a right, it'll take you up to Chimayo. Well, Cortales, Chimayo, past Santa Cruz, and then it takes you all the way to Truchas, and then you can whip around to Picaris in the worst way possible.
Yeah.
If you keep going through Espanola, you can go. That's the way to take you to Taos and everything. So you go through Dixon and Budo, Velarde. Well, you hit Alcalde, Velarde, where Mike's Mini Mart is, and then you go through Embudo, and who cares what else after that? It's not important. What's important is those hot dogs are really good.
All that fucking talk you.
I forgot what I was talking about.
Okay, if you guys
Because
are
you got that phone call halfway through, then I forgot what I was talking about.
If you guys are from New Mexico and you're driving through State Road 76 and you're headed towards the back way to Espanola, what's that? McCurdy? 76 to McCurdy?
I fucking
This
know.
road to McCurdy? Look, a fucking blue Mazda driving like a dipshit, you fucking idiot.
And you're already going 10 over, so he's probably going like...
He's doing like 60. It's
Yeah.
75. But like I was saying, back before I was interrupted by a stupid driver.
I don't know what road this is.
This is State Road 76.
Oh, okay. So the road to Chimayo and Truchas and everything.
Yeah, so if you head towards Espanola on 76, there is a fucking taco truck on the corner of the
They were
lights.
only there once.
No, they're back. They're there on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Oh, you got a date. Oh,
I have it pinned down.
that's Los Banditas, right?
Yeah, and they are absolutely fucking amazing. I will tell you that right now. Their tacos are fire.
Which is saying a lot because Espanola, the surrounding area, it's all Mexican restaurants, but they're not really that good.
Yeah.
Like Socorro's in Hernandez, which is basically just on the other side of the river for Espanola. They were really good, and then I guess the owners lost their minds or something.
Downgraded their food.
Well, it's like 3 years after the start of the pandemic. It was like, yeah, it's inflation. Yeah, it's Biden. And people don't want to work. It's like, nobody wants to work for you, dickhead.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because, like, all the girls that work there were fucking cute as shit. Like, it was, like, really odd. But it also made sense why all the state cops eat there. Anyways, so they were the best in town for, like, a very short time.
Good track.
Like, well, it's like El Perasol. Like, it's been around for years and years and years.
Yeah. Their chili's fire.
Their burritos are good.
Yeah.
But you can't get the one at the Double O. They kind of suck.
Yeah.
From what I've been told, the one in Zapuake, right?
Yeah.
Is decent.
It's pretty good.
But you want to get
beef tacos are pretty good.
But you want to get the original one next to El Paragua.
Yeah.
But then again, people say like Bandito's tacos or Bandito fries or what is it?
Barrio fries.
Barrio fries is good, but
Barrio
nothing
fries?
looks.
That's ghetto. Why would you name your business Barrio fries? Fucking
Well, considering we don't have barrios here,
I know.
that's a Californian thing. That's not.
I know. Like, what the fuck? Get your shit together.
I don't know. It's people trying to be cool because if you go inside, there was a lowrider bicycle at the other location.
Yeah.
And then, like, it's like, yeah, we're Chicano, blah, blah, blah. It's like, people here aren't really Chicano. They're Hispanic, Mexican, or native.
Yep.
And if you think, oh, Mexicans and Hispanic are the same thing, you're fucking dumb. Shut up.
But I will say, Mike's Mini Mart, best hot dogs. Fucking little, what is it? Los Banditos? What is it?
Banditas.
Banditas?
Las Banditas.
Is the best tacos. Daddy Burger, best Frito pie. Who else?
I don't know.
Who else has some good food?
Santa Clara has pretty good Frito pies.
Yeah,
like,
Santa
they are
Clara
fucking
restaurants-
massive.
Yes.
No, not even their restaurant. It's from their snack bar.
Oh, the snack bar? I haven't eaten at the snack bar, so I can't really.
Well, that's the only way I've gotten a Frito pie. Their restaurant is kind of okay.
I
It's
have
like
Papa
if you're
Danny's.
drunk, it's pretty good.
Danny burgers for fucking Frito pie. Those things are fire. I gotta say. That's my favies. Who else?
There's not a lot of options here.
Shredded beef burritos. Fucking pot of soul.
Oh no. The tongue burritos over at Tortas. They actually just say tongue there. I don't know why. I think it's so that it doesn't scare white people away.
Yeah.
Just like be upfront about it. It's like $13 burrito and they're fucking good, man.
Check that out.
You should.
I want to go check out Mamacita's in Abiquiu. I heard that place is pretty fire with pizza.
Yeah, but you can only get there like Friday through Sunday in the afternoons. It's like 12 to 8 or something.
You know, did I tell you this? Or did I say this last week? Home Run Pizza?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you said it on the podcast.
Yeah, it wasn't on the podcast, but Home Run Pizza, oh my god, it was like living my childhood again.
See, I remember.
Incoming call from A2 Destin. All completed.
I can tell somebody how to rewire and fix an air conditioner over the phone, but if you can't push a button on a heater, I can't help you.
I know, like at this point, it's not even like it's just fucking freeze.
It's like that sucks. I guess you'll die.
Kind of fucked up to say, but I guess you just got it. It is what it is.
Yeah. You know, so if it sounds like we're like bouncing from topic to topic, it's because Marty's getting phone calls or I got to get out of the truck, and
Work.
ADHD is kind of a bitch.
ADHD, especially when we both have it. Try mixing it with OCD.
Actually,
let us go first. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, construction worker.
Actually, the manager over at the GameStop in town has ADD, OCD,
I got those two.
brittle bones.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so he's got rheumatoid arthritis, and like he looks like if you pushed him hard enough, he'd just like shatter.
Just break before I hit the ground.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah, like if you were to put your hand on his chest and push, it would like all the bones would break in the shape of your hand.
Jesus.
He's just really skinny.
Why the fuck did I come through here?
I don't know, because you're dumb.
That's pretty fucking hardcore, man.
Well, what? What do you want to say? I don't know, because you're lost.
That would
Fucking
be nicer.
you drive this way all the time.
That would be nicer.
It's not like you didn't have the option to go any other way.
Milagro Village. Random dog just shitting on the side of the road.
Sometimes when I see dogs shitting on the side of the road, I just want to stop and take a picture and then send it to people, but I always forget. Like, I send my buddy Norton dick pics every once in a while. Like pictures of Dick Cheney and stuff.
I hope so, because you're sending him dick pics yourself. Like,
I mean, if I sent him
That's a
pictures
little
of my
weird.
dick, it wouldn't be like too far outside the realm of weird shit I've done with him. But
not too far. What?
I told you about, well, there's a few things.
I don't want to know.
He's the buddy. He's the buddy I've had threesomes with, and it's weird.
That just got weird.
Yeah, I mean, well, okay. I told you about the story of. So we were in El Paso and we were playing pool one night, right? Same bar we always went to.
I'm sorry. Did I lead you to believe that I wanted to hear this story?
I don't give a shit whether you want to hear it or not.
I'm just throwing that
But-
out there.
Anyway, so we're playing pool and these girls come up. She's like, "That's weird." So we start talking to them, playing pool with them. It's like, "Hey, we're gonna go to the strip club. You want to come with us?"
They
What?
lured you in.
Yeah, they're like, "Sure, whatever." So we go to the strip club. Turns out they were strippers.
I got this candy.
And we were the only people there. So we got blowjobs. And,
Jesus Christ, man.
yeah, sitting next to each other. It was weird. But, anyway, so after everything's all said and done, like, he's gonna go grab some cash. Because in El Paso, strip clubs are really just whorehouses. It's be very frank about it. That's all it is. So, like, he kept, like, trying to, like, not pull cash out. I was like, I don't know, my card's the wrong number. Like, that'd been fine if there wasn't a bouncer there who didn't look like he could kick our asses very easily. But, I don't know. Like I was saying yesterday, do you think hookers change their pricing due to inflation?
Of course. It's profit. What is it? Profit.
Okay, let's not go for, like, an actual answer.
Well, it's profitability. Like,
Not an actual answer.
opportunity. If you had the chance
A
to,
joke answer would have been what I'm looking for.
If you had the opportunity to increase your prices, would you? Because I know you work in the corners. No? You wouldn't? You stay the same price?
That's a real funny answer. Thank you for that joke answer.
You're gonna get beat out by your competitors, bro. It's a competitive world in the prostitution.
Hey, do you ever push kids down the stairs and say, well, I guess you should have learned to walk better?
No, but you...
It definitely sounds like you do.
But most people put fireplaces
Do you
in their
put
house
old
to
people...
let kids touch it so that way it's self-correcting.
You think people put fireplaces in their homes so
Kids
kids
burn
will
themselves.
touch them?
Yeah.
So there's no reason to use it to, like, warm their homes?
No. Not at all.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Who the
he
fuck
is serious
puts
as possible.
Who the fuck puts a heater in their house? Explain that.
All right.
I learned with you. You just gotta do a
So we
straight
actually-
answer
so
with
we
no facial expressions.
Yeah,
And
you think... I like how you think you
serious.
don't have facial expressions in
I
that.
don't. It's just straight face. Poker face.
Yeah.
What are you googling?
I'm not Googling anything. We actually had a review for the show because, you know, some people actually write stuff for us.
Really?
But
They started writing for us?
I don't think I can pull it up without internet.
Wow.
Fucking tits.
Yeah.
All right, so like I said, we have one single review for the show, and it says it's from Young Dark, Young YUNG. It's a 5-star. It says, if you have nothing specific to do, listen to the Nothing Pacific podcast. And it's got a big red exclamation point.
If you got nothing to do, listen to the
Yeah.
podcast.
That's
Thanks,
a great
man.
review.
Thank you. We got fucking 5 stars on that bitch too.
Yeah. So we actually,
We actually pissed him off really bad.
turns out, you know when everybody says like, review, blah, blah, blah?
Yeah.
So what that does is when you give like 5-star reviews and everything, it makes it so that other people can see it.
Nice.
Because if you don't have like good ratings, it doesn't come up. Nobody gives a shit about it.
Well, give that guy some extra points today.
So-
So thank you.
Anyways,
I don't know what's this.
so if you guys could do it, that'd be great. Now we actually have 2 of them. One of them is by Bean McDool. I enjoy it.
Why did I hit my?
I like these guys. They're dumb.
I like these guys. Are dumb.
That's the whole review.
Fuck yeah, guy.
Now-
Appreciate that.
Like we do have.
Or is that an insult? I'm just too stupid to not fucking.
I wrote it.
You're Bean McDoozle?
It just says McDool. Why did you say McDoozle?
Bean McDoozle, because that just sounds like a funny fucking word to say.
All right.
Fuck you. Shut up.
Yeah, but so part of the idea of the show was ideally to get other people to like write in what's something we should talk about,
Nobody
or
ever written
maybe you have advice. Nobody's fucking written to us in
Why?
16 episodes. Nobody's written to us.
16?
People fucking listen to the show, but nobody has written us.
We gotta do something cool for our
Like-
fucking 20th episode. This
Maybe.
is what, number 17?
Something like that. If we don't count the weenie bats, and they're really not real episodes. They're just space fillers because you were unavailable.
Oh.
Although my buddy Norton said he really liked the one I did was just me because it's me just kind of drunk rambling. But I was doing it. But I wasn't like really drunk. I was just like I had that cool buzz right before going to bed.
Yeah.
And since I was in the bedroom, I was like whispering it into the microphone. It was like, yeah, I like it. It's like you're just whispering me to sleep.
Like ASMR. Fucking
Yeah.
light sounds. You're listening to the light sounds of the
No,
ear.
I don't know. I saw there's there's ASMR microphones.
Yeah.
They're like shaped like ears and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't watch the video,
Talking to it.
but no, they they whisper and like nibble on it and we do weird shit with it. I guess I don't fucking know.
It's a little creepy.
ASMR is fucking creepy. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I get aroused from noises.
Like white noise. Spirits talk to you.
No, it's like people whispering and like, here I'm gonna chew this pickle.
Oh, get out.
Well, they whisper. They don't do that kind of voice. That'd be great if they did like the movie announcer guy. If he did ASMR. In a world where it's really quiet, I'm gonna tongue fuck your ear holes with my majestic voice.
You sound like from Tropic Thunder. Fucking Ben Stiller. Who left the fridge open? Tropic Thunder, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a really long time.
Yeah, who left the fridge open?
So I only watch movies and TV shows like once, but that means when I go back to it later on, I get to like, yeah, this is a great movie. Like I watched the David Harbour Hellboy, the most recent one with my mom this weekend, because my mom likes weird movies. Like
where the fuck
she
is 1041?
like way down. Some I don't know.
Way down here?
No, I don't know.
But onto your laptop.
I am. But no, she loves the Fast and the Furious movies and the Transformers movies and Hellboy movies and apparently most of the Marvel movies. But like I was saying, I was watching it. I hadn't seen it since it came out. And since I had just gotten done reading, I'm finally done reading all the Hellboy comics. But like I could pick up what parts were from what stories. And they're going to do a new one based on the Crooked Man story, which is cool, but the order was all wrong in this movie, so it was kind of dumb. Anyways, I had a point. I don't remember what it was, though.
I'm trying to find 1041.
Well, you have it in your... Did you put the address in your GPS?
No, I haven't thought that far ahead.
Christ. It's to the right, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, let's try around looking for 1041.
Wait, did they get missed?
Yeah. They're always missed.
That doesn't sound right.
Sounds like it's not on the route.
No.
sheets.
Yeah, probably. There is one that you sent me the text for.
Yeah.
It wasn't on the route sheet at all. I wrote it on there when I put it on Chief's desk, but
Yeah, but it's not.
it doesn't. He doesn't actually look at anything.
That's why I'm having the talk with him tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, what's fucked up is so I did the purple route Thursday by myself. I didn't get done with it because there isn't enough time in the day to do it for one single person. Christ, why do you keep turning the heater on? It's hot as fuck in here.
My feet are freezing. I have it to the feet.
Heat rises, dude. It's hot as shit. Anyways,
My toe is
no,
frozen.
but I put it on the desk, and I know everybody came in to do cleanup, and that got canceled because of the snow or whatever.
Yeah.
But did anybody go back out and do a route
Yeah, everybody did a route.
on Friday?
Oh no.
Yeah, everybody came in and
There are no
or
routes
at
on
all.
Fridays.
Friday's the last day to pick up everything, so that's why I'm saying like that's what the purple route was for. It's like you're supposed to start it Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
That's what it was originally intended for. Is like you guys are just what's left over.
Yeah.
But it was also like everybody's supposed to get on the purple route. It's not supposed to be one person doing it,
It's true.
which is also why I've been pissed off that I've been doing it by myself for the last 2 weeks.
I know.
But
But we don't have any laborers.
I thought that was a pig.
I know. I thought so too. Is there a boar here?
So, one of the great things about Espanola and Alcalde is everybody has fucking blue healers. That's not one. It looked like one.
I'm driving really slow by it. He's
Oh.
not getting the pleasure of chasing this truck. Stop it. Stop it.
If they start chasing you, just hit the brakes and give them a dirty look.
That's what I did. So stop it.
He didn't even try racing us. He just looked at you.
He was
He's,
getting ready. Look.
he's sitting there looking all sad and shit. Look at this one. He's like, I don't want to walk in the mud.
Ah,
That one will chase you normally. But,
I'll play in the mud.
yeah, so these dogs, there's a lot of them that are like fat and wrong looking. So they look like little pigs from... I'm not going to say crippled.
Your dog looks right looking.
Your child looks like it needs to be in special ed. What does that mean? I mean, he's a waterhead baby, sir. Oh. Have you ever seen those pictures of waterhead babies?
Yeah.
It's sad.
It's fucked up.
I mean, unless it's not your kid, then it's pretty funny.
Phone call completed.
Phone call completed. So Marty just got done cussing somebody else out again.
That's
And it's
what-
fucking
shut up,
customers.
shut
He's like,
the fuck up.
fuck you. Go pick up your own fucking trash, you dirty homeless pricks. And then he spit on him, which is weird because he's on the phone, so he just spit on his own phone.
Jesus, man. I did not.
Incoming call from...
Oh, look, they're calling back.
Oh, just working.
Liar.
What do you mean liar?
We're recording right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, but you don't need to hit buttons. Especially, you're lucky the fucking mouse is in the right place too.
Okay, that's fucked up. I'm just kidding. Hey, are you guys still on Alcalde?
Yeah.
What do you mean still? We just got here.
Oh. Cool. Can you pick up another one?
Yeah, which one?
This lady has been calling for like 2 weeks in a row, supposedly. Her name is Angie Bustos, and it's off of County Road 41.
Just gave everybody the address. Good job.
I can delete it.
Oh.
Hey, and then, you know what? You may want to go on your way up to Truchas or wherever you guys are going to go pick up. We got a lot of calls yesterday.
I don't give a shit. Well, you think they're fucking listening? It's probably the mayor's fucking mom.
Yeah, that's even better.
Yeah, fuck them. I have no fucking love for the politics in this town. It seems like instead of hitting buttons.
It's just a pause bar.
It's not a pause bar.
God, don't touch my drum set.
Yeah, kind of.
It's my drum set, you know.
How many siblings do you have?
I have one brother.
I'm the middle child of 7.
That sucks.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard not to have anybody. Like, privacy is a big thing in my life. That's probably why I enjoyed living alone for so long.
Privacy.
Yeah, like my sister used to steal my belt buckle constantly. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I had a Lego biplane. Took me forever to put together, right?
It's broken.
The very next morning after I finished it, like I had finished it late that night, set it up somewhere, wake up, it was broken, all the fucking pieces. It's fine. I'm sitting here holding it.
Well, you gotta keep me. I'm driving.
That's why I told.
Road.
That's why I told you
I don't
just
know you're
drive.
holding the
Don't
laptop.
mess with anything. I've got it.
Hit the pause button.
Fuck. Why?
Just kidding. Don't hit the pause
God
button.
damn it, dude. I've got this under control.
Okay, if your laptop falls, I don't want to hear crying.
That's why I'm holding it.
See how
But
fast
I
can
was
drive
also
on
hoping you'd not drive like an asshole.
this. I am gonna drive like an asshole
Where are we?
because you're holding it. I don't know where the fuck we are. We're almost to Mike's Mini Mart to get some hot dogs.
Yeah, but you were supposed to be. You still didn't put the address
Still
in your
haven't put
phone.
The address.
So we're just driving around Call Day all fucking cool.
We're not, no, you're not
Some-
cool, but
Look at them. Look at them dogs.
thanks a lot, fuckers. I can't pull over to put the shit in there.
You could have. They would have just gotten out of the way.
Yeah, for a rat.
But there's a spot. There's a spot up here.
8 dogs in one fucking city.
You act like dogs are fucking turtles,
They're
dude.
retarded.
They'll get out of the way.
Dogs are dipshits. I
There-
ran
there's-
over
there's-
a dog before because they didn't move.
That dog.
Not all dogs move. Not all dogs.
Those
have the
dogs are
same
suicidal.
mentality. Not all dogs have the same mentality. When a car goes toward them, yeah, majority of them move. There's always that 1% that will fucking stay there, look at you until you run them over.
That's because they
Every
want it to happen.
Yeah.
I was talking to TJ one
But
night.
don't
Like
use
TJ
as
had
your way
bombed.
out.
He had like bombed real hard one night, and he said he got home. He like almost got stuck on the tracks, and he sat there for a second. And was like, I could just not move.
Jesus.
Like we've all felt that, like at one point in our lives, and you're like, yeah, I get it. That's basically that all those dogs are doing.
I love Steve.
Granted, you remember when the rail runner first hit somebody?
Yeah.
So I met the guy that was driving it that night.
Really?
Yeah, I was working at Subway, and this guy comes in, like, I'm all cheery, like,
We're 5 minutes
trying
away.
to, like, do good customer service and shit, right? Like, hey, how's it going? I was like, I'm having a shit night. It's like, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. What happened? I just fucking hit it, dude. Like, what? Yeah, I drive the rail runner, because this is, like, as soon as it started running, too, so it was, like, maybe a few months in. I was like, oh, well, before he said he hit somebody, he's like, yeah, I drive the rail runner. I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome. He's like, no, I just ran over a guy. I was like,
just ran a dude over.
so, what kind of sandwich do you want?
It's so
He's like, meatball. I was like, fucking. Meatball seems like it's fine.
Your screen just went flying downward.
Yeah, I know. It has a stop on it. Unless you sit there and smash it, it's fine. But, like, meatballs are probably the last thing you want to eat after something like that.
Yeah. One thing you know, what is it? 1 minute you're eating a cheeseburger, next thing you know, you're dead meat.
That's cool. I meant because of all the blood and meat everywhere.
I know.
It looks like meatballs. But
That's what he says.
cool.
Dumb and Dumber though.
Oh, yeah.
1 minute you're eating a cheeseburger, next thing you know, you're dead meat.
I don't know if you noticed that fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. I drive through here, like, after work sometimes when I just don't want to go home. Like, I'll start at the Pueblo and I'll just drive all the way through. And then just taking my time.
The whole way.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It's not like there's really... that's when I don't have anywhere to go, but I still want like cell phone service.
Oh,
So I'm just throwing a video or something. Ugh.
Jesus. Cheese and crackers.
You have anything coming up this week? Classes, hunting. You just paid for tags, right? For elk?
Yeah, I just put in all quality hunts, once in a lifetime hunts.
What does that mean?
That means there's only 10 tags offered in New Mexico for it, and I'm
Well, you said all quality hunts. Is it?
Yeah, they're
what,
all
what is?
quality
No.
hunts.
What?
guaranteed, like almost guaranteed hunts.
What do you
The
mean?
Populations of animal in that area
Oh,
are
okay.
so high that you're.
No,
almost
when you
guaranteed.
say they're all this, like how many is that?
What do you mean? Like
You said they're all quality hunts. How many hunts is that?
3.
Okay.
I did 2 dates in October for.
So
any
you paid
legal
for
rifle.
something now.
You get a refund if you don't draw.
That's pretty cool. But it's March, so you put in for tags for October.
Yeah, for the end of this year.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody does it in a draw.
You gotta understand. I don't know how any of this works.
It's like a big.
I
giant-
just buy fishing license and go fishing.
Yeah, you could. That's what I did. I bought my license. Originally spent $138, but 38 of it was my hunting license. So the rest of the money was to go to the tags. Like
Oh,
if
okay. I
draw
was gonna
from-
say, I was like,
If you draw, like it's like a big ass lottery.
no,
okay?
no. I understand the draw system.
You
That
have numerous hunts that you can pick from and all that good shit.
uh-huh.
And if you don't draw, they refund all your money. So you can spend like $700 on putting in hunts like crazy and stuff.
Now you said they're guaranteed. Like the state guarantees you'll get something, or like
Well,
that you should be able to hit something.
It's basically at the level where the state will say it's not guaranteed, but if you don't get one, you're an idiot. Like,
Or just a really shitty hunter.
yeah, a really shitty hunter.
Because I go fishing all the time. And I
that's-
never catch anything.
That's basically what they're telling you. It's like if you caught every time, it would be called catching instead of fishing. You know what I mean? It's like hunting. You have the opportunity
I don't
to
know.
get something if you do your research and do all this shit right. It's like my Oryx. If I wasn't a quick shooter, I would have never got anything because those fuckers were already on full sprint across the valley. You have to be quick. Like with elk, you have to know where they hang out, how they manage themselves day to day, like water, food sources. All that good
Okay, so
stuff.
I stopped listening for a second
Yeah, I know.
because I spaced out. But
Congratulations.
what I was saying is, so you have 3 hunts. You bought tag. Hopefully, you'll get drawn for at least one of them.
Yeah.
And more or less, the population should be high enough that you get something.
Correct.
Unlike last year where you didn't get anything.
The funny thing.
Were we going to house
1041.
or the road?
This is the road. This is exactly where it took me.
2 whole bags on what is probably a missed pickup. So, was that a lot? No. Is this the right house? Probably not. Are we going to assume it? Yes. But if you look, Wicked Creations is right there too, the winery.
Yeah.
They say 1042. That road says 1042.
Anybody coming? See anybody?
I can't see shit.
That's my antenna.
Oh, you remember that house I told you about? I was running around looking for it, and I had somebody else followed me back.
Yeah.
So it's
The Methies.
no, it's not like that. It's like a house behind a bunch of fences, behind other houses in this neighborhood. I didn't know where I was going. I couldn't find it. But I get out of the car and I'm checking the address, picking up the lady's trash, and all I could smell was weed. Like, it was strong. I was like, damn. So anyways, this lady comes out, what the fuck are you doing here? What are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Like, freaking out. It was
Job.
and then her kid comes out, and she really starts losing her shit. And I was like, what the fuck is this lady's problem? Somebody else blocked me in because they were like, hey, you missed our house, blah, blah, blah. I was like, dude, I'm fucking lost. And then as I'm leaving, I look around, and she has these massive fucking pot bushes.
Really?
Like this, as tall as your hood from the ground and just as wide.
Jesus.
Like, they were fucking massive. Like,
You
she
should
was,
have looked her in the eyes and said, "Bitch, I ain't no snitch."
well, I mean, I want the 5-ton. No, it was like right after legalization. So like, lady, you have had this shit for a while.
Yeah, you're still
And this is
paranoid
bigger than what
stage.
this is way bigger than what you're supposed to have.
Dude, I find myself like when my wife fucking picks up weed and stuff, and I'm a concealed carrier. Like I fucking still find myself like, oh no, we can't have that in the truck. We're gonna fucking go to jail, even though it's legal, like recreationalized and all that kind of stuff. I still fucking
What, for,
PTSD.
Well, it's like with the back. I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna care at that point. But
Nobody gives a fuck about that. Like,
not New Mexico. They've
Minimal
never
weed.
really given a shit.
Right.
Like, oh, you've got half a gram of weed.
Well, now I've seen a bunch of my buddies go to jail for fucking half a gram of weed.
Yeah. I watched my buddy's uncle get a $400 ticket covered in weed. So he was like riding in the back of the truck. We had a joint. We're passing it through the front and the back. And earlier, when he was rolling a joint, my buddy like slammed on the brakes to fuck with him. So his sweater was full of like weed and shit. Like, I guess none of us noticed.
Yeah.
And so we get pulled over in Albuquerque by some undercovers. They like block us in at the Lottaburger.
Jesus.
And like it was like, yeah, what are you guys doing? This, that, and the other. It's like we were obviously all fucking stoned.
I'll send out that.
But no, actually no. Weed wasn't really that great, so we probably weren't. But anyway, so he fucking was like, yeah, we're gonna search you guys because you guys were riding in the back. I was like, okay. He pulls out a pipe, some weed, and all kinds of other things. And he's like, yeah, you have any more weed? He's like, no. I was like, fucking course you don't. It's all over your shirt. That's when we all notice. We look at him, he's just covered in it. It's like, fuck.
Dude, why is your shirt covered in weed?
But like I said, he had pulled out
Yeah.
his pipe and everything, put it on the fender. And the cop just writes him a ticket. He takes everything, puts it back in his pocket. He's like, okay, that's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
My dad was telling me a story a while back. One of my cousins.
Oh, so this is like in the 60s?
No, like a few years ago, my cousin got caught with $186,000 in cash and 2 pounds of marijuana.
Oh, yeah. No
And-
shit, you're going to go to jail.
No, and they ended up arresting him. All that. Law enforcement went and searched the house. Whole case was thrown out. Because the dad was blind and he was the legal owner of the house, and the cops went in there with a search warrant that was made for the kid,
Yeah, and it didn't have braille.
and they didn't have proper consent from the homeowner.
Yeah, but did he ever get that money back?
Yeah,
Really?
all of it.
That's rare.
Petitioned it through with an attorney and all that, and got all the money back.
That's really hard to do.
Yep.
Like
It
my
took him a
buddy,
year to get it, but he got it.
my buddy, so him and his roommate used to sell guns online because that was legal at the time in Georgia, right?
Yeah.
So they had a lot of guns.
I had a nickel.
Like, it's not enough to, like, I get from somebody who doesn't own guns kind of standpoint, it seems like this is a lot and unnecessary.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, you look at an autistic kid and it's like, hey, he's got a collection, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's kind of the same realm of things when people have a lot of guns.
Yeah.
It's usually not like some psychopath who's gonna go fucking on a murder spree, because they usually have one gun, maybe 2 backups. They're the ones you gotta look out for. Anyways, so selling guns online. Now these are guys like usually had coke and weed and whatever else. This is who I bought my weed from a lot of the time.
Jesus.
And so one day, the first time I smoked a dab, especially since I gotten out of the army, they're like, okay, hanging out is like, the whole thing is kind of sketchy anyway. I'm living in this real old house. I'm high as fuck. Like way higher than I should have ever been.
Astronaut status.
No. But anyway, so these guys come. They're like looking to buy a
Yeah.
gun. And I look at these guys and like I couldn't tell if it was just because I was really high. Turns out I was right, but like
No.
these guys are fucking cops. Like they look like tactical type of dudes,
Yeah.
but not the rednecky kind you see in Georgia. Like these are definitely cops.
Yeah.
Turns out they were cops. They were.
Lesson learned.
I was dead on that.
Lesson
but,
learned.
But they were, what they did was when they came over, they were going to buy a gun, but they were asking, it was like, hey, can you like file off serial numbers, and can you get us an automatic AK and everything like that?
Yeah.
Now, from what I was told, no, he couldn't, which probably means he was lying to his buddy, to my buddy, and because this kid didn't know New Mexico was a state. It's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But eventually their house got raided by the cops like a few weeks later. I fucking look at my buddy Red as I fucking told you, stupid ass.
Fucking
And
knew they were cops.
so they took all their guns. My buddy was there, so they had to open the safe, took all that. They found weed butter in the fridge. A week later, or two, they found my buddy had a huge bag of coke. Cause like I didn't know where this came from. It's amazing they didn't find this. I don't know when he got it or where he hid it. Not really that important at the moment. But it was a lot of coke. Like you're going to jail.
Yeah.
But anyway, so after all this is said and done, he finally goes to court and everything. He's like, yeah, man, they're just gonna let me off the hook. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, yep, they're not gonna do anything. I'm gonna get all my guns back. It's like, you're just no fucking way you're getting your guns back, especially in Georgia.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gotten his guns back yet.
Yeah.
This is like 5 years ago.
Did it go? Was it GBI established at that point?
I don't know.
Georgia Bureau of
I
Investigation.
know what that is. I don't
Just
know.
say. Don't get dickhead moved because I asked
No,
you a
no,
question.
you said.
Was it
I
GBI
said I
established?
don't. I said I don't know, and then you try to clarify. I didn't say I don't know
God,
what that
you're
is.
so aggressive. No.
Because I'm not gonna
I asked
have
you a simple fucking
I'm not gonna have
question.
you talk down to me, you fucking
I had a
dickhead.
simple fucking question.
Anyways,
GBI.
no. So his
Yes or no?
I already told you I don't know.
Because those fuckers are
I know what it
ruthless, I've
is,
heard.
but I don't know. It's probably just the sheriffs and shit. That's not important to the story.
I've heard some
Because
stories
so what
about
had
them,
happened? Yeah, Georgia's fucked. Anyways, so what? The day they were getting raided, or the day before, his roommate had like went to go meet up with somebody to sell them a gun or something,
Uh-huh.
and dumbass reaches for his gun because all the cops pull out on him like at a gas station, shoot him through the fucking finger. Just the finger. It's a goddamn amazing they didn't fucking hit anything else.
Shot him in the finger.
As he was drawing for his gun, it was like, God damn, these guys are good. Or really fucking lucky.
That's
But
pretty hardcore.
yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure he never got his guns back.
Yeah. I don't know if they would ever do that.
He then got a DUI.
What?
Yeah, DUI, not a DWI, for driving high.
Oh.
And so
OWI?
yeah, and so when he went to court and everything, he's like, yeah, they're letting me go. They just this is while this other investigation's going on, by the way. And there's like, yeah, they just want me to go to AA meetings. So I was like, you mean NA? He's like, no, AA. They want me to go to Alcoholics Anonymous.
No,
I was like, okay,
narcotics.
you're a fucking idiot. Because there's no way they're going to send you to AA because you're driving stoned.
Yeah.
You stupid
You're
fuck.
so high and we're going to send you to an alcohol class.
Yeah.
What?
Like, granted, one of the local judges in Rincon, maybe? The judge would notoriously, if you got like a speeding ticket or whatever, is like, you can pay this fine or you can go to church with me. Go to this church for 2 weeks.
I'll go to church for 2 weeks.
That's super illegal.
Either way. As long as he throws it out, he's the man in the courtroom.
I would have taken it and then gone to a civil rights and just get everything thrown. I was like, no, fuck this guy.
This is 57. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to drive over that bridge. That bridge looks
There,
a little...
that's concrete. That's
looks
fine.
a little sketchy, though.
That's fine. My mom was telling me,
What
like,
the fuck is this guy doing?
a little
Hey!
stubby fucking...
Hey! Get out of the way,
Just ignore him.
little fucker.
Ignore him and go, you'll be fine.
I'm trying.
59A.
Yeah, we gotta do both. He almost fell off the thing, you psycho.
I would have laughed.
That dog's got everything to lose.
What?
So that dog is in extreme state of panic. He ran over here and then he ran back and he doesn't know what he's doing. He's like,
When he ran up to me, you know what I did?
what?
I lifted the bag out of the can.
And he ran back like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
If you're ever out with Chief and he sees dogs run up, he'll just throw a trash bag at him.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's like, I mean, it keeps him away.
Look, this one's looking at us disappointed because he's looking at his nutsack and he's fucking, we interrupted him. Look.
That is a girl.
Well, either way, look at her. She's upset.
It's like,
Mind
what the
your
fuck?
business.
She's probably looking at little Stubby here going, what the fuck is this asshole doing here? He's like, get across the street, bitch.
What kind of dog is this?
I don't know. That's a pretty dog, though.
I know, right?
Why did they cut his tail, though?
He's a little aggressive.
See, this is when it's sketchy. When you can't see the road or anything beneath you.
It's awful.
My mom was telling me, apparently, like, there used to be more ditches around here and everywhere else, and it was all like this, but they weren't like it's more like that one, where it's more sketchy. That's asphalt and concrete, but there's a wooden one over here. I guess they replaced it. It's all metal now. But apparently they're all like just wood railroad tracks. Yeah, I saw. That's fine.
Start the next one.
Doesn't really matter. I still got to edit this and upload it.
I know you record 2 episodes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or 3 today. We'll probably get 3 out of this bitch.
Maybe, if we have that much battery. But
No, we'll stop and charge like a Tesla. We'll stop every 15 minutes and charge.
There's another dog, dude. I've never seen this many dogs out here.
Right? Animal control must be on the northern part of the county. All the dogs are out.
They say all dogs go to heaven, but not if they get run over. Because they weren't baptized.
That was the first book I ever read.
It was a book?
Yeah, All Dogs
Or was
Go
it
to
a
Heaven.
book adaptation of the movie?
No, it was All Dogs Go to Heaven before the movie came out. It was the
Did the movie come out in like 87?
Yeah, but the book came out way before that.
Well, no shit.
82 or 83. I read that book. That was one of the first books I read. And I felt very sad.
Okay, you're like a year older than me.
Yeah, I know. Just because I was
And you
born
said
in
you
82 doesn't
No,
mean
no, no,
that
no,
the
no.
book didn't come
You
out.
said you read it before the movie came out.
Yeah. I read.
I said that didn't
I read
the movie.
the book that came out before the movie.
Okay, because I
That's a
phrased it.
difference.
The way I phrased my question was, didn't the movie come out in 87? You said, yeah. But you had said, I read the book before the movie came out.
Oh, I read the book that.
You read the book
that was
before you
released
saw the
before
movie.
That's exactly what I said. I read the book before the movie came out.
Afterwards.
Either way, it came out before the movie.
I think you're full of shit.
Oh, shit. You know what we should have done? We should have
Dumped?
Dump. He said so aggressively, so gangster and aggressively.
Well, kind of.
Dump.
Because it kind of felt like it was
take a dump.
no-brainer at that point.
I didn't snap to that, alright?
Oh, you mean like how we drove halfway through a call day before you put the address in? We just
Hey.
kind of got lucky.
We were on the same road to the same location.
That's
we were
because
going.
County Road 41 goes all the way through a call day.
I know. And we were literally 4 minutes from it.
And
Or
you
2
literally
minutes.
have had a booger hanging out of your nose for like an hour.
No, I haven't. Where?
It's gone now. You just wiped it. But it looked like a little stalag.
And it took you that
Tight.
long to tell me about it?
I figured
Wow.
you would have felt it. But I'm
Wow.
also not looking at you. You're not fucking beautiful. Fuck you.
You stop staring into my eyes, weirdo.
Yeah, because I can stare in your eyes when you're looking at the road.
You can. You said it was like looking into the ocean last time you stared.
How are your feet still cold, man?
My feet are fucking cold, bro.
It's like 45 degrees outside.
It's like 37, alright? I haven't fucking have a gauge in here.
Oh no, my diabetes!
Fuck you, bro.
Incoming call from main office home base.
One last thing before we go. Every week, we have a subreddit, Instagram, a Twitter, and an email address for any kind of voice recordings. If you guys have any questions, if you have any hate mail, if you want to say something nice, any of those things. Our subreddit is Nothing Pacific on reddit.com. Our Twitter is at a non-specific pod at Twitter, and Nothing Pacific on Instagram. Our email address is nothingpacificnonspecific@gmail.com. Write us something, tell us something, if you have a suggestion, anything. That's it.
Think outside the box.